Hey you guys, my name is Taquisha. This is Our Freedom Song, and I am so happy that you've decided to join me in the garden today. So these sunflowers that I planted in this crate definitely need to be transplanted today because they are ready. And so are these zinnias. I have to get these planted. So I did hang these lights, and oh my goodness, y'all, they look absolutely beautiful. This space is gorgeous now in the evenings with these lights on. It is amazing. I would definitely leave these lights down in the description box because I know some of you guys are asking about them. So I'm actually on my way into the garden shed. I want to give you a sneak peek and also let you know what it is that I'm doing today. Oh my goodness, look at this beauty. Y'all, I'm so ashamed to say that I pulled out 2 of these beautiful flowers because I thought this was a weed growing in the sweet potato bed, and I can't believe it. That was definitely a mistake. Our gorgeous straw flower bloomed. It's such a cool flower. It's so cool. Wow, that's a good bit. Two of the 3 girls just finished harvesting some more tomatoes. This is my favorite. It's my favorite for sure. Last night, I actually dehydrated a good bit. I'm sure this one is yummy because it looks kind of like that one. But I dehydrated a lot and put them inside our jars in the kitchen, and I'm going to be doing some very fun things with our dehydrated tomatoes. I'm going to eat this. crunchy? You want to hear me eat it?
Sounds juicy.
It is. It's my favorite one. Do you have a favorite one yet?
I don't know.
Yum. Okay. I love how cool this one looks. It does have a flavor as well, which I like. I like to be able to taste the distinct flavors of the different tomatoes. I haven't been wowed yet. I've tasted quite a bit. I think yesterday I tasted probably 10 different varieties, and nothing like tickled my taste buds really. So as you can see, I have on different shoes and I have on socks. I have on slips and socks, y'all, because these mosquitoes was tearing my feet up. So let's go take a look. In this bed right here, I do see a ton of the cosmos that I planted, as well as little zinnias popping up. This is where I'm going to plant sunflowers as well. And so I'm really excited about how beautiful that's going to be. Okay, so in the last video, I showed you guys a sneak peek of this wallpaper, and I'm so happy about it. So this is what I had, and I actually did not have enough to fill in this amount of space. And what I've done is, instead of leaving the gap at the end, I decided to put the gap right here, just because I can play with that. This I can play with, and I can make that into something really fun. And so I was thinking about painting it and framing it, and maybe putting some hooks in there, maybe hanging some baskets in there. Like, that just allows me to be creative in a way that I wasn't anticipating, but it could be really, really fun. What I'm actually about to do next is paint the floor. I'm going to paint the floor black, and I just think that that's going to be cool. It's going to give a nice floor effect. That's what I'm thinking, but I'm going in with the black, and then we'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and paint this floor black, and then I'm going to show you guys what type of shelving that I chose. So I didn't do the edges, and this is what it's looking like. While it's wet, it looks more like a charcoal gray, but it is a flat black. So We'll have to see what it looks like when it dries. Oh, cute little tomato. So happy to see tomatoes starting to, I didn't even know these were down here. Oh, this needs to be pruned like so bad. These army worms have been crazy. So crazy. Okay, so yeah, no, I can't help but to just prune this since I'm right here. Look how beautiful those are. So beautiful. Let's see what type they are. Purple bumblebee. Okay, so it looks like Thomas is finishing up with my shelves. So let me show you what I've chosen. So these are the brackets that I'm going to be using to hang up my shelves. I did choose the bracket with the additional hook because it seems like it can be very useful. So I ended up going with these closet made super slide shelves, and they are a wire shelf that just coated with something. And I wanted wire so that if my containers were wet or anything like that, it would have plenty of drainage, as well as, you know, I didn't want wood because things get hot under there. Spiders would make their homes, and I just want to be able to see under the shelf and all around the shelf without worrying about if there is something lurking where I can't see. So I couldn't find any shelves that I wanted in black. These were the most affordable ones I could find as far as being the closet made brand, and they only sell them in white. And so I also found these brackets that I wanted to use, but they didn't have them in black. They just had them in silver and white. And so I'm using my favorite spray paint that I always use in flat black, and I get this from Ace. So I do think that this garden shed is just going to be such a cool little spot. I love the way it's coming together already. Yeah, I think it's coming right along with the design aspect of it. I mean, just kind of building around that wallpaper and saying, okay, I want it to be slightly edgy in there, if that makes sense. There's going to be so much light because of all of those front windows, and so I'm not worried about it feeling like too dark in there. I do believe that I'm going to do something really fun with the other wall, so definitely stay tuned because I'm going to take you along this whole process. Each step that I do, I'm just going to take you guys along for the ride right along with me. And honestly, I'm just really figuring it out as I go. I'm such a visual person, and so I do something and I'm like, wait, is this what I was thinking? And then I pivot if I need to, and I continue on if it's what I'm feeling. And so it's definitely a journey. This orange zinnia right here is definitely stealing the show. Oh my goodness, the canna lily that we planted once we picked the onions from here are starting to grow. Look how gorgeous that is. Ah, it's so beautiful. I absolutely love the light pink with the dark pink around it. This is just so beautiful. I'm loving the Asian long beans. I know I say that like every time, but I remember last year these were so prolific and they're so beautiful. Oh my goodness, y'all. I was just about to say last year the aphids loved this plant and I just looked over and they are covering this. I don't think I've ever seen this many aphids. And they're not only on the stem, they're on the actual bean. That is wild, y'all. I can't even. Y'all see that? How crazy is that? That is wild. They are all over that. And this one. Crazy. Whoa. That is humongous. This is super long. Wow. Those are looking. Oh my goodness. I just had an ant crawling on me. Because those fire ants, man, those things bite hard. They bite so hard. I'm going to have to clip these. And those up there. So cool, right? Last year was my first time growing and tasting these, and I'm definitely a fan. Gardening like the coolest thing, y'all. I mean, I definitely think so. It brings me so much joy to see all of these things growing, to come out here and be like, oh my goodness, what is blooming today, or what is producing fruit today? Like, it's such a fun thing. Like, who knew? I would never have thought when I was a child or a teenager that gardening would be the thing that brought incredible amount of satisfaction and joy, other than being a wife and motherhood, of course. I knew I wanted to do it, but I didn't know that it would be like just so satisfying. Such a wholesome way of life. It really is. And it's such a privilege. Definitely something that I do not take for granted, and I don't take you guys for granted. Thank you guys for just wanting to hang out with me in the garden. I appreciate you guys so much for just being here with me. I'm still trying to figure out, how do I end these videos, y'all? Do I say, I'll see you guys next time? Or do I say, you guys will see me next time? How about, thank you for joining me on this thing that we call our freedom song. Take care.